guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to answer some of your questions that I've been seeing in my comments of old videos about breaking into the nail industry. A lot of people tell me that they don't have a nail school near them, so where are they supposed to start if they want to be a nail technician? So I'm going to answer all those specific questions today in this video. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you guys here. I am going to go ahead and just jump right into the video. One of the biggest things that I see in the comments of my old nail school videos is I don't have a school near me, or I can't afford to start school for nails. What should I do? Because there's somebody that really is interested in nails, they're really passionate about the industry, but they don't know where to begin. So my advice for those of you, if that pertains to you, is to try an apprenticeship. So if you don't know what that is, you're essentially job shadowing a nail technician or a master cosmetologist, and you're just going into a salon setting or wherever they're working already, and you're just watching them, what they do. So you're able to learn the services by physically being in the setting and watching what they do. And I think that is one of the most beneficial ways to learn how to do nails anyway, because you're really getting thrown into the real world. So you actually learn to be a little bit more business savvy also, because you can see how they work, because it's their business. I mean, they're the face of their business. They're the one running their business. And it kind of helps you be a little bit more prepared for the real world whenever you do get licensed to become a nail tech. So you can definitely do the apprenticeship route. A lot of places allow that to get yourself certified to be a nail technician. You can also do some research online and see if your state or whatever region you're living in, if they allow apprenticeships for your certification. I know in my state you can do a certain amount of hours of job shadowing and apprenticeship, and you can still take the same state boards that people do that go to school, and you can get the same exact license. So I would definitely suggest that, because you don't have to have all of this money invested up front like you do when you go to school. I also see people saying, well, if I go to school for cosmetology and I only want to do nails, is that okay to do? Is that something that I can do? And definitely, if you are a master cosmetologist and you're licensed, that means you're licensed to do nails. So you can go to a hair school and become a cosmetologist, but be able to work in the real world as a nail technician. That's totally okay. You're gonna learn how to do nails when you go through those courses anyway, so you're already going to have the knowledge technically to be able to do services. I know cosmetology courses are not super focused on nails, so I would suggest definitely doing more research, more practice on your friends and family, watch a lot of YouTube videos, just to kind of hone your skills, because that part of your schooling is like a small section of overall what you learn in cosmetology school. For instance, I started out when I went to college, I had started out in the Master Cosmetology program, but I am not interested at all in like the hair aspect and the other aspect of cosmetology. I just really wanted to focus on nails at the time. So I transitioned to just the advanced nail tech courses. So that way all of my schooling that year was just focused on nails. So if you're lucky like me and you find a school that has the nail tech courses, I would say go for those if you know that you just want to do nails. Another really good question that I saw on a couple of my videos was, where do you get your nail supplies and your equipment if you're going to get started? So I did it in a few different ways. The kind of online aspect of buying nail products was like my favorite when I first started out, because I would just really get to read into reviews. So Amazon, for instance, I purchased my manicure table, my UV LED gel lamps from Amazon. My table lamp that I actually use when I'm doing services, I got that from Amazon. Those were like the main staple things that I first purchased online, because I was able to read reviews. That is huge for me. I like to know what other people's experiences were, if the product itself has good longevity, if it really was worth the price, things like that. So I would definitely look on Amazon and read reviews, do your research. Also, another way I got equipment was from my local nail salons. So I live in a small town, but there is several salons in my county, And I had one in particular that I found a pedicure chair. I think you guys have probably seen it if you've watched some of my past videos, but it is a hydraulic pedicure chair. It's not the one that has the plumbing in it with the foot bath made in. It has a platform and a footrest where you put your own foot bath into. I loved it when I was first starting out. I had good experiences with my clients in it, and it went really well for me. But that was a way that I was able to get a very expensive piece of equipment when I obviously wasn't working and making all of that money yet, and I needed the initial investment. I was able to get that at a much cheaper rate because I was purchasing it secondhand from my local salon. It was in great shape, but I wanted to change the colors of a few things, so I did customize mine myself. I painted a couple pieces on it, but the fact that I was able to get it secondhand like that, I got it for way cheaper than I would have if I would have ordered it online. I would definitely suggest talking to the people in your community, the ladies that have already worked in the industry, and seeing if they have stuff that they have since upgraded and they wanted to part ways with their older models. And that just really gets your foot in the door, gets you equipment, and gets you a base to start at. You can always upgrade later. I don't want this video to be too long. I just had to come back. It's been 7 months since I uploaded a video, and I cannot believe it's been that long, but I hope this video answered a few of your questions. If you have any more, please leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.